Your brand can be very valuable. And in the oil and gas industry, you might be a supplier, you might be a servicer, you might be a lot of different things. But one of the things you're all doing is you're building a brand, you're building a reputation, and protecting that brand and that image that people know you by sometimes is very important. So some of the things you can do to protect your brand, protecting the brand name, the logo, that sort of thing really comes from trademarks. But there are other ways to protect your IP. There are patents, there are copyrights, there are trade secrets, all sorts of different things. But the trademark protects your name, protects your logo. And let's say you're doing business in Colorado or North Dakota, and you're like, hey, I'm thinking about expanding into Texas. I'm thinking of expanding into other geographies. Think about protecting your name on a national basis. So trademarks is a first to use system, first to use legal right. So if you're using your name, you have rights in the geography in which you are, most likely, but not everywhere in the country. And someone else could use that name. A trademark can help prevent that and help protect your rights, protect your ability to grow. So one question I'd like to ask is, have you invested marketing dollars into your brand? And if you have, you'd hate to invest those dollars and then lose it a couple of years later. People invest hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars into their branding and their marketing. And protecting those dollars invested can be extremely important. So if you've done that investment, think about getting a trademark. And trademarks can be used both as a sword and a shield. A sword, hey, I'm going to protect my expansion. I'm going to protect the growth into other markets. I'm going to grow from Colorado and North Dakota to Texas and so forth. Or it can be used as a shield. And hey, I have an operation in the Bakken, and I don't want someone from Texas to come in and say, hey, you've got to change your name, or at least give you trouble. They might not be able to actually get you to change the name itself, but it could be a headache, and it could cost a lot of money to establish that you actually have those rights. So trademarks protects your growth and protects your current options. Now, here's a bunch of examples. Trademarks come in all shapes and forms. Trademarks can be names, can be logos, can be slogans, can be 3D, can be in color, can be in black and white. So trademarks can come in all shapes and sizes. How you brand yourself, how people know you in public, how people know your image, your company image in public, you potentially can brand it. So as you develop your trademark portfolio and your trademark reputation and your brand rights, just remember IP, trademarks, it's only as good as the business behind it. And you have to develop a strong business, and you have to coordinate your business with your IP rights in order for those IP rights to be valuable. Again, would love to hear from you. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions.